So good evening. I personally enjoy this time of day for lanes. A nice sunny evening in the summer. The light is gorgeous. Some crops are harvested, some aren't, and it just gives a beautiful colour out there. Anyway, this is known locally as Daddy's Gate. It is a very easy-going lane. There is no gates. It's not scratchy. It's not difficult. But what it does lend itself to is some beautiful views even, that we'll see in a minute. This lane is normally quite well maintained. You can see this has been recently filled in. When potholes appear, which is normally in the winter, they do tend to maintain it because there is normal vehicles that does actually use this lane for farm access and a few houses down the other side. The colours out there, it's lovely. So like I say, this I actually saw a couple on a Goldwing use this lane. So there was a pillion on the back of the Goldwing, standard road tyres, so I mean, brave. But it just goes to show that this is quite an easy going lane. Unless it's really wet, and then in a minute the chalk can get a little bit slippery. Now, as there's houses here, there are sometimes dogs that can come out here and have a little yap at you, so just take it a bit easy. And of course you're going across somebody's drive, so getting shown just a little bit of respect there. So this is the bit that can get a little bit slippery in the winter when it's very wet. As you can see, there's a chalky surface to it. Some of that lovely Dorset flint in there as well that can got the potential ripping the tyres, but as you can see, most of it's nicely compacted down. And there we have it. That's the this is the beauty of this lane. So down there is Lulworth Cove, over there is Durdle Door, over there is Portland, and what a lovely place to stop and have a brew or fish and chips. I've often bought fish and chips and had them up here. And the sunset up here is gorgeous, it really is, it's lovely. But when you think you've seen it all, now look at the view you've got over there. Beautiful view of the Jurrasic Coastline. And if you're wandering down there is army buildings, because a lot of this is still used as tank training area. see where a lot of this has been filled in here. Again, it's been really nicely maintained. Look at that view. Few little areas to allow the water to run off. That's what those bumps are, not so much a speed bump, but to try and stop the water washing the lane out. Almost works like groins do on a beach, where the sand stops it from moving down the beach. Now we have some houses along here just as we come to the end, so again, just be cautious for children, bicycles, walkers, etc. There, what a lovely little lane.